My name is Nina Ritchie. I am an author, a film producer, businesswoman, TV presenter, and ex-law student. Today I'm addressing, from my supporters, have asked me to do live video to explain the situation, how far the human rights, what has happened. So today I am addressing to esteemed members of the House of Lords, House of Parliament, Human Rights Organization, United Nations, local taxpayers, authorities, Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea, Council, and Freemason Institution, the UGL Lodge and Metropolitan Lodge, because they are your members. They are the one who caused this atrocity against me. I stand before you today addressing and bringing urgent attention to a matter of grave concern. My ongoing campaign towards truth and justice, the lies that's been fabricated against me by my ex-client, Sudhir Sharma. Prior taking Sharma to court, nobody had a problem. Prior taking Sharma as a client, nobody had a problem with me. As I stand before you today and conducting this message, it's a great concern that ongoing campaign of hatred, attempted murder my cases. And these are the facts, these are the truth. As a victim, I'm addressing this. 7 years of prosecution. It's all orchestrated. Mastermind is Sharma. The whole world knows that Sharma owes me money. Human Rights Organization, Freemason know it. The Conservative Party, the party that once I believed and supported, and the Labour Party, and the local taxpayers, authorities, Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea Council, I have supported and wanted my support. The small group of Indians and Pakistanis have behaved themselves. Lord Ashcroft, the chairman of Crime Stoppers. That charity needs to be investigated. The charity that's supposed to protect and investigate crime that's been conducted by criminals. But instead, they are supporting crime. While I started investigating against Sharma, I was introduced to him via third party. I asked Lord Shaukat Khan and my accountant to do his background check before I went and had a meeting with him. They said he's an international investor, Nina. Go and have a meeting, as he's interested in doing the project. We did. I did. First thing in the meeting, which I've had hundreds of meetings, I've never heard this before. Sharma can lie until the cows come home. But truth, the fact of the truth is truth. It is up to you, ladies and gentlemen and citizens, to see right from wrong. I am not a type of woman who will waste my energy and time to speak against any institution or individuals or any authorities, because I've never done that. But in the last 4 years I have, because my life was in danger. And these are the facts. As we started in taking Sharma to court, all the hell broke loose. I was made homeless. The Conservative Party councillor, Alison Eve, is the one who told me Sharma is doing money laundering. She's the one who asked me for £250 to go to the Conservative Party conference. I don't bribe. She obviously says probably taken a bribe from Sharma. I've had counsellor tell me it would have been easier if I was part of an elite group. Wow. These are the facts I'm speaking. And all of you know in the Conservative Party, Freemasonry, all of you know that Nina Ritchie does not lie. I'm a direct, straightforward. And you small Indians and Pakistanis behaving like jihadis and criminals, gang stalking, harassment, installing spy cameras, stealing, killing, destroying. This is what you've done. And Mr. Rami Ranger, don't act as if you're innocent. You are not. You have supported this criminal because I have approached the law enforcement. I have reported all the crime from 2018 to 2024. But my local taxpayers authority who lied, we don't know Sharma. Seriously? Then why did you attack me for 7 years? Why did you gang stalk me? Why did you share my personal data with Sharma? Despite knowing my client, despite knowing I told you my client, Sharma threatened to kill me and I need a safer environment. But you put me and instead you shared my personal data with him and you took an advice from Sharma how to behave with me, how to treat me in a human way because of your Freemasonry brotherhood and sisterhood. Freemason had a great hold in playing, attacking an innocent woman, stealing, killing and destroying reputation mine. These are the crime that's been committed against me, 34 rule of law. Lied about me, fabricated stories, 43 years of my life serving society with my own money, my own funds, helping charities internationally. Paid taxes for 41 years. I built my reputation with the integrity, honesty and dignity. And this criminal Sharma, I wish I had never met him. And I wish I had called the police and didn't take apology from his wife when he threatened to kill me. I will kill you, I will destroy you, make you homeless. Let's see how you do your law degree. Let's see how you do your business. I'm untouchable because Ashcroft and Freemason are protecting me, even if I committed murder. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to ask questions. In order for someone to make such a statement, how many people has he killed and Lord Ashcroft has protected him? The Crime Stoppers charity and Freemasonry have protected him. These are the questions we need to ask. Why would the police protect him, knowing he's committing these crimes? I'm not the only victim. Then he hides behind RSS, BJP, Congress government, the Conservative Party, Lord Rami Ranger, Lord Ashcroft. He hides behind them, lies to them, Freemasonry. I am a member of Freemasonry. I'm untouchable because I rubbed shoulder with Ashcroft. Let me make it clear, Sharma, nobody's above the law. You can bribe people, you can pay cash. All that cash that you paid Abdullah Rabbi, ex-detective from Notting Hill Police Station, and all the other people that you paid, my neighbor. You probably bribed Alison Eve and her ex-police officer boyfriend. Because nobody works for free, Sharma. You could have easily settled that debt to me. Because I refused to make you a business partner and take £1 million from you, you attacked me. You kept my money. And you promised Lord Shaukat Khan that you're going to pay every month. And me. But you didn't. You went to my witnesses. You got your Freemasonry to attack my witnesses. And my organization, human rights organization, not to support me. Over 600 people were deleted out of my hashtag page within 24 hours in 2022. 2023, I was going to ask a political asylum. That's how dangerous you made it for me. You gang-stalked me, harassed me, mentally, sexually tortured me, blinded me in one eye. You took everything I had worked hard for because of your great fraud and corruption. And you go on your Freemason WhatsApp, laughing. See how we treat Nina Ritchie? See how we destroyed her? Sharma, openly I'm telling you, you don't need to send your little cahoots, RSS, and you use black magic and witchcraft against a woman, because you can't go and kill a woman with a gun, because otherwise you are already exposed. You'll be arrested, unless if you're Ashcroft and your police officers will protect you from that, because your ex-employee, you hired Bharat Patel to go and shoot him with a gun, didn't you? Because he asked for his £10,000. You owe money to many people, but you get your Freemasonry gangs to gang up on the innocent victims. And RSS. And I like to know what is RSS and BJP got to do with A&E? You sent an RSS member in A&E when I was in the hospital, waiting with a broken arm. Ambulance. In High Street Kensington restaurant, I broke my arm. All of a sudden, I was standing there and I was pushed. Quite suspicious, isn't it, Rami, Ranger and Sharma? That you're sending your demons to attack people? Using witchcraft to attack? I had a witchcraft. I've never seen anything like this. I've had African witchcraft, Moroccan witchcraft, Indian witchcraft done in front of my door. I had voodoo dolls, eggs thrown at my window, stones thrown at my window. These are the facts. This is what is all on social media. Every crime that's been committed is on social media. And the police haven't taken it seriously. Police made a fake Mullin reports against me. Let me make it clear, you third-class police officers. Take your uniform and go home. Because you don't deserve to wear that uniform. You're supposed to protect the citizen. Not attack them. And we have police officers, law enforcement, yeah? Judges, lawyers, QCs, doctors, nurses, as a Freemasonry. Imagine the crime they committed. And local taxpayers, authorities, Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea Council are sharing personal data of single mothers, single women with the Freemasonry to attack and gang stalk. I had a Kuwaiti woman, single mother, she was crying to me. This country is horrible. My daughter's been, I can't even leave this country because my daughter's been put in a mental institution. She was at a university. I've had an ex-lawyer from Scotland say, Miss Ritchie, you will not understand because you're not a victim. I said, oh yes, I am a victim. I do understand. I've had a Jamaican single mother. He said, Miss Ritchie, you will not understand. I've called the police. They're breaking into my house, stealing from me. I called them twice. They said I'm mentally ill. If I call them anymore, they will take my child away and I'll be put in a mental institution. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the facts, what's happening in London. We have a small group of Indians and Pakistanis, a Freemasonry, freaks. They are not an elite group. They are a terrorist group. They are organization. They are criminals. Because I support each and every one. I don't see the color. I don't see whether you're black, white, yellow, or pink. I'm a humanitarian. I help. I've got a goodness of my heart. I have nothing on my name. Because I'm not a bribable. I'm no criminal. Because I wouldn't join your gang. Because I'm uncorruptible. And Conservative Party knows that. You put fake commodity deals against me to try to frame me. Fake diamond deals. Fake crude oil deals. Fake arms deal. What was it? Fake diplomat passport deals. You tried to frame me from doing illegal activities. I carried on playing your game because I wanted evidence to see how far you people will go to attack me and frame me. I've had ex-commander in police, Hasmukh Goyal, come to my apartment, sold the documents Sharma owes me money. He's the one who told me the crime that Sharma is committing. And he's the one who told me I need to be careful if I go to India, they probably plant drugs in my suitcase. Then after a week, he's the one who told me he was going to help me and gave me a witness statement. And after a week, I received a text message on WhatsApp. Give you £100 so frame harm Sharma. That's the frame that they wanted to frame me, to harm Sharma, so they can have their own police officers, detectives to attack me and imprison me. I've had HM prison psychiatric watching, looking at my LinkedIn profile. I've never had that before. I've had some Bangladeshi guy or Pakistani guy from immigration, home office, looking at my profile. I've never had that. I've had 23 police officers looking at my profile. Never had that. Shouldn't the police officers and all these people should be looking at Sharma? So what is Sharma been doing? Taking my passport. Identity fraud. So basically people are involved in identity fraud. You people are involved in gang stalking, harassment, stealing passports, stealing documents, installing spy cameras. This is what Sharma is involved in. And who supported him? Lord Rami Ranger, Lord Ashcroft. Property grabbing. His lawyers wanted my properties. We'll take your properties away. If you're a lawyer, don't you have a brain? Why would I be living in a homeless shelter if I had properties? You moron. Why would I be living in a council place in a degrading situation? That you people put me in a degrading situation. When you people have attacked me, stole from me, stole my contacts from me, my law degree, my PhD in my law, my business would have been worth 2 to 3 million pounds by now. And you stole all that from me. Degraded me, laughed at me, called me names, attacked me. Let me make you clear. I did not pay for my doctorate title. I was given that because of 43 years of my hard work in charitable and media work I have conducted and helped the society with my own money. I was given that title. Rami Ranger, I didn't pay 1.5 million or 1.2 million pounds to get lordship or doctorate or fake law degree or fake degrees that you Freemasonry freaks are going around giving out because I didn't give 25% of my earnings to you. And because I don't adhere by your rules and regulations, I don't need to be part of your organization. I represent God. I'm an ambassador of God. You represent the devil. You are beneath my feet. You attacked me. You wanted my help. I supported each and every one of you. And Royal Borough of Kensington Chelsea Council, I supported you when you needed my support. Grenfell Fire, I supported you. I supported and bought refreshment for the police officers, firemen. You put me in a danger. You put me in a temporary accommodation where the fire, where there was pipe busted, purposely, on top of electrics and gas. I called the fire engine, firemen. They said to me, if you had not called me, the gas would have been busted. And there would have been a big explosion. I would have been dead by then. This, ladies and gentlemen, second property they put me in, the pipe busted. I have evidence. It's on the social media. Second time the pipe busted on top of electric and gas. It's dangerous. The electricians came and told the RBKC Council, this is dangerous, you need to move this. They put me in a dangerous situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, the citizen, and I'm sure we have some police officers out there and the detectives who have a bit of an integrity, even 1% of integrity, who are believing in rule of law, who are not far part of this Freemasonry freak organization. And let me make it clear, what the hell do we have? Freemason lodges in House of Parliament. What has happened to our democracy? That our own government are attacking their citizens and putting their lives at risk. Royal Borough of Kensington Chelsea Council, independent organization, is attacking and sending me a letter because I shared my story on social media to imprison me. When they ignored me and gang stalked me and attacked me, called me names, installed spy cameras, sending people, fake plumbers, all the way from Luton, where criminal Sharma is not even a resident in Luton. He's a pathetic. He lives in Hounslow. Nobody heard of him. All of a sudden he's in politics and calls himself what? Sharma, what you call yourself? Politician? Seriously? With 46 illegal companies? With 260,000 companies with Barbara Khan? And was it not the Barbara Khan that had maybe involved in child trafficking? Which is involved in mafia gangs and terrorism? So Lord Rami Ranger is protecting that. So isn't it the Lord's Commission rule that if you associated or with anyone who is involved in criminal activities, the lordship should be revoked and investigated? So all the crime 34 rule of law has been breached against me. If I broke into anybody's house and stole things from them, I'd be arrested. So what's the difference between Sharma and me? Because you're a member of Freemason, I suppose you can get away with it. You can go and rape women. You can basically go and attack them, install a spy camera. You can gang stalk them, steal from them, go in National Health Service, poison their food and take their properties away. This is the facts. It's a property grabbing. They attack single mothers and there's single women. They go after certain women who have money and properties, who are well to do with. This, ladies and gentlemen, are facts. I've had police detectives asking me for £10, £20, £30, £40, £50 because his daughter is stuck. You took my kindness for granted. But let me make you clear to each and every one of you. I am not a mentally sick. The only psychopath, narcissistic people you are, because the ones you have committed crime are, because you have committed heinous crime against me. Human rights violation has been breached. So I like to conduct this message to Human Rights Organization, United Nations. What are you doing? Why are you existing if you cannot fight for human rights against attacking women and children? And organized crime and money laundering and fraud you are involved in. Local taxpayers are involved in mafia gangs and money laundering and fraud. I've proved it. It's on social media. Sending people to record me in my own apartment, taking pictures. Sharma, you have installed spy camera in women's apartments. And what are you doing with those spy cameras? How many indecent pictures and videos do you have of women undressing and having showers? You are a criminal. You should be investigated for crime you have committed. Is it not that you have 11 bank accounts, 11 properties? You're a money laundering mule. You're bringing dirty money of the government. Indian taxpayers' money you're bringing here. Then you're attacking me. Try to frame me. You were going to write fake documents against me, was it? Illegal documents? Criminal activities against me? A woman who's a law-abiding citizen, who respected the rule of law, honored, and had such a great respect for the Constitution of Great Britain. But this small group of Indians and Pakistani behaving like jihadis and terrorists and mafia gangs against an innocent woman. I am not the only victim. There are many women out there who can't speak. You try to attempt to silence me, try to murder me. Attempted murder is a serious crime, Sharma. You are not above the law. And Mr. Ashcroft, your charity should be investigated. You should, all of you, bury your heads in shame. You are grandparents. You go home to your daughters, your grandchildren, your wives, your sisters, and you're doing this to another woman? Don't you even have 1% of a shame? You're living in £4-5 million houses, but you're stopping me from conducting business. You're blacklisting me unlawfully, attacking me, blinded me. 7 years. Now I'm speaking up after 7 years. The chairman of UKIP party wrote to House of Parliament, House of Lords, Scotland Yard, and Felicity Butcher, you corrupt woman, ex-member of the Parliament, ignored our emails, completely ignored and attacked me. I sent emails, letters, and the whole file with the threatening text messages to Scotland Yard, which I have the evidence of the receipt of recorded delivery. It's gone missing. The reports from Action Fraud were deleted. And Mr. Don Lucchini, detective, where did you get your diplomatic passport from? You took my kindness for granted. You're gang stalking women online. You and Abdullah Rabbi. A fake, is it? You call yourself an investigative journalist living around here, isn't it? Moroccan? Drug addict? Did Sharma give you a job in National Health Service as a driver? Calling me a sister, but you're attacking me, gang stalking me. You're the one who told me. I had a recording of that, but all my 4 phones have been hacked. Intercepting my phone, listening to my conversation. Illegally attacking me. Illegally trying to frame me on fake gold deals, diamond deals, crude oil deals, diplomatic passports. I took all that. Why? I carried on because I wanted more evidence how far you people will go to attack me and frame me. I'm not a stupid woman. I know exactly the crime you people are coming. It's an organized crime and criminal activities you people are involved in. Alice and Eve, the corrupt. When I was made homeless, you and your ex-police officer boyfriend was sitting there in the council, smirking at me, and I get a call, see we made you homeless, and laughed and put the phone down. Sharma, you feel proud. Rami, Ranger, Ashcroft, you feel proud that you are attacking women? Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea Council, you are involved in international fraud, writing fake invoices, the work that you have not even conducted. And why the hell does the Westbourne Grove landlord get £60,000 a month rent? That building is rat infested with single mothers living in a horrible place. Urinal everywhere. Disgusting. You put me in a disgusting places where I became sick. And Feda Mahmood, you had guts to tell me we're not going to help you financially. I never even asked you for money. All I asked you to take me out of the place that was making me sick, and I was sick. I was bedridden. I couldn't breathe. You lied. I told you that my life is in danger. My client threatened to kill me. I need a safer environment until I fight the case. And Sharma used Freemasonry to win court case against me. Lord Shaukat Khan was silenced. He was my representative. The fake barrister who came, it was all pre-planned. Everything was pre-planned by Sharma. Sharma is the culprit. 15 plus people Sharma's used. This message goes out to Sharma. If you are so powerful, untouchable, and if you are so bloody innocent, employs 3 different signatures and denies his own signature, why do you need Freemasonry, RSS, BJP, Congress to protect you, and paying other people to protect you and do your dirty work, and the council and the Conservative Party to protect you? Why are you hiding behind them if you're so innocent? Why don't you fight your own battles like I do? And why do you need to send a Hasmukh Goel to frame me? To harm you. If I wanted to harm you and break your neck, I would have done it long time ago. I'm not afraid. But I don't want to dirty my hands. I leave karma to God, because the punishment that's coming to Lord Ashcroft and Rami Ranger and all of you freaks who are committing heinous crime, I have no respect for you. And you're going around telling people, oh, she's mentally ill, don't do business with her. Because you're scared. You don't want other women to succeed. You jihadis. You are criminals. You're monitoring me 24/7. That's how scared you are. Because I don't give piece of my cake to you, my earnings to you. Because I don't adhere by your rules and regulations. You are just an ordinary organization, Freemasonry, Rotary Club. You are not above the law. None of you are. You are involved in heinous crimes, poisoning women, single mothers, and getting them drugged, and signing their property deeds on your name. That's the crime you are involved in. And Royal Borough of Kensington Chelsea Council needs to be investigated. Douglas Goldring needs to start speaking the truth. And Mr. Douglas Goldring, you saw that you're going to be in huge trouble. That's why you got two of your people to call me to settle the resolution. Yeah, and the chairman of RBKC Council. You are a corrupt woman. You're a Conservative Party councillor. You all need to be very, very cautious because all of you have been exposed and busted for the crime that you have committed. The government crime, the women and the children that you're putting people's lives at risk. So ladies and gentlemen, join my hashtag page and my campaign to get justice, not just for me, but for other future women who are voiceless, who can't speak up. To stop this gang stalking against women, against non-Freemasonry. Join my campaign, join my hashtag page, hashtag NR, social justice for women in businesses and men. Because men and women are being attacked by Freemasonry. And have Freemasonry organization as a criminal organization, because that's what I've seen. I haven't seen anything else. They're hiding behind just the one charity, the air ambulance. That's it. They're paying and that's one of their organization. So do join me. And my LinkedIn page is all everything on social media. Thank you and God bless you.